Alongside the name of the team that they are supporting is this lovely run down the near side. This is picked up beautifully by Mak Hong Kwang. Inside the area, dribbles his way. Great chance, Vietnam have the opener toward the back post. They've pressed high, they've imposed themselves, and eventually that pressure has told. Stunning strike from a man who really deserves it, Vo Huy Tuan. Has given the Vietnamese supporters something to cheer about. Well, Vietnam came into this match with nothing to lose, really. They're unfancied. But they're a side that is throwing everything at Iran. Some wonderful control as well from Mak Hong Kwang to set up that play. Inside out, he took the Iranian defender Mohammad Daneshgar, and then finishing off. Not sure quite how much he knew about it. Tried to turn. Moving this ball around quite nicely indeed. Forward. Great chance for a man to set up a goal to find another goal. Vietnam have two. Unbelievably, they've got two against Iran. This is turning out to be a thoroughly impressive opening half hour. Sedfi beaten for the second time in 5 minutes. As the man that got the assist, Mak Hong Kwang, for the first goal, has now scored Vietnam's second. And this is turning out to be a thoroughly impressive start by an unfancied Vietnamese side who look like they've thrown everything but the kitchen sink, and the Iranians. Well, the Kyrgyzstan players are watching on and must be thinking. Particularly quiet Japanese coach, but Iran confident in the opening stages and immediately pressurizing Champung Ngoc in the Vietnamese goal. 20-odd seconds gone in the opening half, and Iran showing real intent to find a goal that would bring them right back into this game. Yaqub Karimi, the Istiqlal player, Iran's most successful club, onto the pitch in the first half to try to add a little impetus going forward. Great chance to find a goal back, and they still can't find a way through. Just a little pause in play now. An injury inside the Vietnamese 18-yard area. Looks to be the central defender, Quay Ngoc Hai. It is Quay Ngoc Hai. To try to clear, and boot catching the underside of his boot. He's fine. Well, it's always going to be a difficult angle to challenge from. Iran, meanwhile, great chance to pull one back. Lovely, but a little too strong again. Rezai kicks a water bottle in frustration. Well, the goalkeeper rounded, but caused enough of a distraction to see a poor touch from Rezai in trying to round him. And Vietnamese guilty in conceding possession inside their own half. A dangerous counter-attack. He needed to take it beyond the goalkeeper somehow. Rezai, and while he did that, he hit it just a little too hard. It's Karimi in possession. Lovely into the area, and again a chance created for Sharifi, who can't find the target. And the frustration, almost too much to bear for coach Vinganda. Sharifi has missed countless opportunities in the second half. Two of which you would feel he's got to do better. Down an injured goalkeeper as well. This is how it happened. Well, that was just poor, absolutely poor from the Vietnamese goalkeeper. If you're going to make the choice to come off your line, you have to reach the ball, and you can't be hacking wildly. It was clever by Sharifi to take that ball out of the path of the goalkeeper when he knew that there was going to be a collision. Goalkeeper, though, has been cautioned, and correctly so. Very clumsy. And penalty time for Iran. The captain, Mohsen Musalman, gifted left boot. He played in Guangzhou 4 years ago, and he's hoping to help guide Iran to a 5th Asian Games title overall. They trail by 2. Well, Salman, the captain, steers it home with that gifted left boot of his, and suddenly Iran are back in the game. They trail by 1, but it's game on at the Ansanwa Stadium. this unfancied Vietnamese side that took the game to Iran in the opening half and had the game turned in the second half. Penalty conceded by Chan Bung Mok, the Vietnamese goalkeeper, and he couldn't keep out what was a fine effort. Placed wide to Chan Pi-song. Chan Pi-song going for a third Vietnamese goal. They reclaim that 2-goal advantage. They haven't seen much possession. They've been nowhere in the territory stakes in this second half. But they reclaim their 2-goal advantage on the break, simply beaten for the third time in the match. And the Vietnamese crowd that seemed to be silenced a short while ago by the Iranian penalty are back on their feet and celebrating. It was Chan Pi-song who won possession at a quick little 1-2, composing the Iranian defenders. Managed to unleash a powerful effort that beat Hojat Sikhi in the Iranian goal. If you're going to make the choice to come off your line, you have to reach the ball. Pahlavan's come away with it though. Great chance for Iran to make it 2. Off the woodwork and out. They've been denied by a better Vietnamese side and now by the woodwork too. No luck for Sharifi on the night. He might have won the penalty. He's had some brilliant touches in build-up play. And after being denied by the goalkeeper previously, Rezai, he's now denied by the woodwork. Ball just not curling in as he would have hoped. Vakia's return ball sent high by Sharifi. Again, on the bounce, the ball just skips through. Now, slightly dewy surface, so it'll get to the goalkeeper a little more quickly on the bounce. Great chance for Vietnam to add a fourth here, perhaps. The ball lifted back to the goalkeeper, and it was surely a back pass, and the referee first get one player to touch it and then to get somebody to strike it goal bound, or if they are to score, if the person who hits it goal bound takes a deflection off a player, any player from the Vietnamese player or indeed another player sneaks in, it's there eventually. Nothing wrong with that. Vietnam celebrated by an inspired Vietnamese side. This surely a back pass. The referee ruled it as such on the edge of the 6-yard area. An indirect free kick. They knew they needed to touch it, not once but twice, to get it into the back of the net. The captain struck it firmly. It took a deflection, but it